Yeah. Sweet. Here's mine.
Oh,
Sweet.
man. Help me say your name. The Lyfe Free Spirit. I'm just going to call you Free Spirit.
That's okay.
Free Spirit.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You are showing appreciation. I like some advice. I'm a public person and I have a narcissistic ex who did a public hate campaign against me. He's hiding behind two people who attacked me publicly for him, and his aunt still watches me on his behalf. Okay, you are a public person, so you have a huge following. That is actually in your favor. Another thing I've show you guys. I just started reading this Toxic Relationships by Sam Vaknin, and one of his tips is to expose the fucker who is exposing you. So I want you to think about that and weigh the pros and cons and smear back. Smear back. If you are a public figure and somebody is smearing you, you have to go toe to toe. So you need to do the same thing that they are doing to you. Okay. A lot of people on here who have people who smear you, it's just fucking family and friend. Who gives a fuck? Ignore that shit. Get rid of all mutuals, all fucking family connections that you have and stuff so you can move on with your life. But if you are a public person, you almost have to have a public fight. It's important that you always keep blackmail. Always. They're going to keep everything on you. Keep all messages, screenshot messages, email them to yourself, have everything. So you are able to ruin them if they fuck you up. Baby, don't think I'm doing this to you. I love you. I'm just saying that, please, if you are going to be harmed, and God forbid you send nudes, motherfuckers. You send nudes, you better keep all their fucking nudes so you can ruin them too. You have to turn into a monster. They're a monster. They're turning into a monster to hurt you because they were rejected or abandoned. They lost control over you, which is their environment. They are reliving their childhood through you, whatever the fuck they are doing. When they start fucking with your personal life, you have to be willing to set your own self on fire to ruin them. Okay? You have to be willing to play Russian roulette with those fuckers and ruin them. And then they're going to see that they cannot fuck with you. I had been talking to somebody who was abused, almost got her ass killed by another woman. And she is fucking this chick up. She is fucking her up. She is gathering so much fucking information on her to ruin this woman's life and to keep her in jail for fucking a very long time. She's not fucking around. She's not cowering. She's not crawling into a corner, and she was raped and fucking almost killed. Okay? So you have to be willing to fuck these people up. Do not ever give in to bullies. Do not give in to bullies. Fucking, they need to see that they fucked with the wrong person. Okay? She would use her work schedule. We did that.
I don't want to stand too hard. I fucking appreciate her. Period. So it's still war then. So it's war then, still. All right. How do we go about it? I got numerous ways to go about it. I trust her advice because she's fucking out. if I could ask HG Tutor, but he has like a huge fucking following. Like I feel like if I was in HG Tutor's live chat, and he does lives too, and he gives advice, but his chat, he gets 100, his chat flies. Because I feel like I'm dealing with an HG Tutor, right? Well, we have our marching orders. Okay, if it's direct war like this, what I could do, all right, it might get a little hectic on my channel then. I don't give a fuck. I'll burn my channel down. I've said this before.
I don't give a fuck. I'll burn my channel down. I've said this before.
I've been wanting to vent and keep it straight content, but I could really give a fuck. It's already been war, period. I've been trying to just keep it content and chill because I've been feeling like these motherfuckers don't deserve my story.
Because I've been feeling like these motherfuckers don't deserve my story.
Yeah. It's war. Yeah. Let the fuckery begin. I can handle this in shit. What you want to do? Free Spirit's like, what you want? Okay. You don't have to say it in chat. We know the deal about my members' lives. Okay. And how what has happened with my members' lives previously shouldn't happen if people are wise. Okay. We can do this a couple of ways. I could go live right now on my main channel and release the Auntie M video and put ads in it. The recent one. Go to fuck in on Auntie M. Drag her. Because she's the one who's still back here. She's the one who's been back here. I have been wanting to do my video on him, but to be honest, that takes time, right? And I don't feel like with the way this community has acted, they deserve that. I know that my main audience is supportive, but we know the overall majority community will be watching my main channel, which is why I just chill back here because I'm like, fuck everybody. I don't really fuck with nobody, you know? I can go live. I could talk to them. I could also publicize now. Context, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say or think. Matters, bitch. Because what people are forgetting is the fact that my ex had people lurking here on his behalf. Yeah, I would drop the auntie video, right? Because his aunt has kind of been a major part of the problem this entire time. Yeah, do the auntie video. Maybe keep it with the people who are being publicly messy with everything right now. But I don't know about my ex. I don't know what you need to do though. That shit about him, like when it comes to my story about my relationship, that can come at any time. That can come at any fucking time. However, Auntie M has been a major catalyst of this issue, isn't it? So we start there. Start there. They're gonna have to be ready for it. Gonna have to be ready for what? Be ready for what, baby? Can y'all believe Queen? Queen, help me out tonight. Queen. That's gonna be the thumbnail of this live. She looked concerned too. And you know what? Her concern matches my concern. Did you see how Cluster, she was worried about my personal safety? Did you all see that? Did you all hear that, right? When Cluster, she was fucking worried about my personal fucking safety because so much bullshit publicly. Right? She looked concerned because that's some fucking shit in it. The nigga lived 5 minutes away. The fuck? You see? So have I been tripping this whole time? Have I been fucking tripping? Auntie's been playing too much over in Yaba's chat, Sam's chat, DC's. Like, auntie, what the fuck are you doing? You about to put yourself in a bad position with those people around you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did look concerned. Didn't she look concerned? Yeah, she did. Uh-huh. Has been doing too much. I'll fucking start a live up. Shane's aunt is still harassing me. I'll start a live up. Shane's aunt is still fucking with me. Why? There's a few ways we could do this. Alex, also, I saw you say earlier, I saw you. The thing about this is, I don't know if you were being sarcastic, because that's not like a normal Alex thing to say. And I was like, what the fuck are you saying, Alex? What are you saying? And I was like, Alex is saying what? So, now you've been new. No, come on now. We got to chill with this stuff. Shane hasn't done or said anything. Don't get distracted. We know who he's hiding behind, and his aunt is still over here. This was my thing. I don't know if you were being sarcastic. Were you being sarcastic or were you being serious? Were you being sarcastic? Because I was like, I don't know. Are you sarcastic right now? The thing is, I've been dropping receipts on this motherfucker for months. Oh, that's one thing Cluster don't know. She don't know it's been like a couple months already since the actual breakup. I don't want everyone telling and hyping you up to go to war. Cluster B just told me what the fuck I need to do to handle this narcissist. She a whole narcissist, know how to handle a narcissist. If Cluster B would have told me to just fucking, I don't know, go ghost and fucking chill, I would have did that. She a whole narc. This is why I've been wanting to reach out to the narc community on how to handle this, because I feel like a part of me was like, okay, bet, you know, we can go to the total receipts, but this Sam and Yaba shit is bullshit. You know, it takes me a minute to get with the program. LOL. Okay. I just didn't know if you were being sarcastic or not, you know? And it's not even any of her business. So you have every right to defend yourself and question things, expose her ass. All right, bet. I need, do I still have that screenshot? I'm going to drop this fucking receipt. I'll put this in the server. I'm being silly. Yes. Okay. You can only be rolled over for so long. Okay. Well, it's because she's a self-aware, admitted narc that I'm taking her advice. A narc will know how to handle a narc. Because if we want to get really technical, who took it public first? I was chilling back here with my members the entire time. Niggas wanted to go and put it on the Twitter and get the pinning and no. I was really going to keep this shit here because I was processing everything still and putting my house together. There were more important things to do. The nigga was just so by that little message. He felt the need to just pin it. I do think Auntie M doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. No, she doesn't. Because she is loving the attention. And she's going to fuck around. Honestly, the flash of oh shit on her face was all I needed to know to trust her. You saw her fucking look of concern? You saw, so am I fucking tripping? Because like when she looked concerned, that's when I was like, because she knows. And then did you hear her say, make sure you're safe in real life? Because that's how these motherfuckers act. Do I need to show a receipt of fucking Cluster B fucking answering me on my channel for these bitches to be like, hey, you're not crazy. Hey, you're not crazy. Hey, you're not crazy. I've dealt with narcs my whole life, but they've never admitted to being one. So I'm just trying to wrap my hand around it. That's all. So that's the whole point of me being in, that's the whole part of me, like reviewing NarcTube and reacting and learning and like also reading, like how fucking Monkey King gave me the book, Why Does He Do That? And The Gift of Fear. Now, The Gift of Fear, I haven't really gotten into. I'm just going to be honest because fucking Why Does He Do That is long enough. And I'm still reading through that. And I will check that book when I gain knowledge via videos. And then I'll look and it's like fucking studying school, I guess, or whatever. So that's what I've been doing on my end. I've been taking it upon myself to acquire this knowledge to help myself. Because when I realized my ex was a fucking sadistic narc, I'm like, I'm dealing with a different fucking breed. But a thought, wouldn't a narc take joy in knowing you did something that might damage you? But she also looked concerned, so I don't know. Well, we also know that cluster B is like on that fucking in between shit. You know what I'm saying? She's conscious. So she's not going to give me the advice, right? She's trying to help people. You saw her giving advice on how to like protect themselves. She's telling people, don't go back to your narc ex. Don't go, the person with the divorce. She's like, no, stay away from that bitch. Just da, 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 da. She's advising people what not to do because she wants to help people, right? Right. So she's not going to be like, oh yeah, run back to the narc, because she's conscious. And that's why I fuck with her low key. As fucked up as her stories are and as fucked up as she's been, as long as she fucking remains conscious and accountable and admitting her faults and wrongs, I can fuck with that. I can respect it. And then she's using her platform for good, not just for herself anymore. We see how she interacts in her chats. I've been falling asleep to her live streams. So, nah, not if she's being exposed in all chats she's in. She may not be as accepted once exposed. Literally, because I've seen her give advice, and this is what I meant earlier when I was like, I kind of want to reach out to NarcTube and see what these self-aware narcissists would advise in my situation, because I'm in a unique situation. And let's just go ahead and be honest. Let's just go ahead and be real. Let's just go ahead and keep it 100. I've been trying to do this my way the past 2 months. Has it worked? Let's just be honest. Let's be very honest. I have been trying to do this my fucking way, which is like a fucking with a flashlight. This is not shitting on you guys. We've been trying to do this our way for 2 months. Did it work? Did it help? All it did was damage my platform. I'm the one that took the fucking L there. Y'all were the ones being threatened to be doxxed. Did it help? Let's have honest conversations. No. This is why I started noticing that my way wasn't working. There's only so much advice I can get from my therapist for an hour every week, maybe twice a week. There's only so many narc videos and live streams and literature that I can consume every week in between filming, OnlyFans, everything else. And then still spending time with you guys. And then days where I'm just doing my makeup and wanting to chill because I don't want to talk about this shit too much. Y'all know I've pumped that fucking content out. But did it work? Did it help me at all? And it's because these bitches derailed me in the middle of my fucking healing, as fucked up as it is. Those sick, twisted fucking bitches derailed me in the middle of my healing. So what did I do? That's when I actually got distracted. That's when I actually, because I'm fucking taking on 2 bitches and this nigga. Okay. Well, let's talk about your fucking actions leading up to all of that. And if he ever drops receipts, she tells me to beware that he will probably try to drop receipts. He has not done so yet. And I think that's because I have more on him than he does on me. Like way more. Down to when I asked him to help pay rent. He didn't. Mossam helped me. Mossam helped me. And I had one of my guys help me. He didn't. Alex, you remember that. You remember when I screenshot you my balance? February's rent of all rents, by the way. I feel like that motherfucker had receipts he dropped. Yep, I remember. You helped me out then too, Alex, because after I paid rent, I obviously fell short. I went broke. It's almost like I'm telling the truth about the fucking crisis stream. So I go live right now and talk about Auntie M. Can I get black hearts in the chat? And it's the fact it's carried out for 2 months. I didn't give Cluster the details, but that look of utter concern on her face told me enough, especially for her being a narc. Because that's some crazy shit. And it's almost like it's crazy, sick, and sadistic. It's almost like that's some psychotic shit. When you're trying to do something good, evil will always try to distract and discourage you. Mm-hmm. Okay, this looks like my entire chat right now with the black hearts. Okay. Shane's aunt is on some fucking bullshit. Shane's aunt, Auntie M, period. She's the one who revealed herself. I have receipts of that. Do I need to get those fucking receipts? Let me pull up those fucking streams that everybody wants to take out of context. This fucking community pisses me off. Like, I feel like I'm about to just go on live right now and just hate everyone. And I might, because I kind of do. Let me pull up those live streams to where she revealed herself. Well, she's been pulling receipts on you. She's not even really pulling receipts. That's the thing. That's the thing. This bitch is giving misinformation on purpose. That's the thing. This bitch is being purposefully misinformative. That's the thing. It's not even an actual receipt. This bitch just giving super chats. Nah, 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 nah. Like word vomit shit. Because she's had contact with me, so she wants to act like she has an end. I hope you know if you fucking really publicly release that shit, she'd be doxing me. Y'all, I'm feeling testy today. I haven't really been in the mood, to be honest. I just got ready, did my job did my shit I'm really not, my patience is very thin today, you know. So thank you. I fucking did black spaces. The black community in fucking girl world is tired of all this bullshit. I support everybody, but I don't know when the fucking racism and shit's gonna fucking end. It's sick that it comes to this whenever people fucking have a problem. But this is what they do when they don't have a fucking point to prove. Huh? And then I'm going to pull up the stream with you guys because it's better if I just have it available in the tab and then I just switch streams in my StreamYard while I'm live. So I don't have to fucking deal with this goddamn shit. Maybe I say Shane's aunt has been lying about me or something because she has been. Just need something direct. I need this stream first. The well. I might switch these to unlisted and just, oh, and here we go. Do you see this shit, dude? Look at this fucking shit, dude. Look at this. It's fucking Mo on the fucking, it's her on the fucking screen, dude. Literally, you can't make this up. I'm gonna switch this to unlisted and I'll have it available in the chat. Yeah.